I welcome you to your very first video lecture on C language programming for absolute beginners. In this video lecture, I will take you by hand and teach you the download and the step-by-step installation of CodeBlocks IDE for writing and implementing C programming codes. Let's quickly move over to our computers now and get started immediately. Okay, so go ahead and open up any browser of your choice. Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Microsoft Edge. Alright, so once you do that, you go ahead and hit on Google and you get this page right before you. So inside your search engine, go ahead and tap in CodeBlocks. And that is what we have right here. So go ahead and hit on Google search and this will take you to a valid new awesome page now. So this window opens up for you and the very first thing you see up here is CodeBlocks IDE. Then you can see other things down there, but the first link up here is what I need right now. So go ahead and hit on CodeBlocks IDE. And once you hit that, it opens up a new window entirely for you. And this is window we have right here. And that is the open source cross-platform free C, C++, and Fortran IDE. So now if you are right here, go ahead and hit on downloads. And this will open up a new window entirely for you. And this says there are different ways to download and install CodeBlocks on your system. So we have the very first one as download the binary queries, and we have download the source code and retrieve source code from SVN. The very first one I want you to download is to download the binary queries. So go ahead and hit on that right now. So now you hit on this, it says please select a setup package depending on your platform. At the time of making this video, I am teaching these courses using Windows. So you might be running these on Mac OS or you are following me on Linux. Please go ahead and select Linux or Mac OS depending on your own platform. But for guys who are really working on Windows with me, let's go ahead and continue. And everything is just exactly the same. Alright? So now that you are here, the very first thing you see is you have options down here. You can see that this is for Windows XP, Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. That is why you have 8.x. And Windows 10 at the time of making this video. So Windows 10 is the available or the updated version of Windows at the moment. So maybe in future, your Windows might have upgraded. Alright, so now we have different options here. We have CodeBlocks 17.12 setup.exe. I will not allow you to go ahead and download this except you already have this on your system, mingw.setup. So at times you might install this separately if you have this on your system already. So there is no need coming over here. You go ahead and download CodeBlocks setup.exe only. But if you are following me from the beginning and you are a beginner, you don't know anything, go ahead and join me and we are going to select this form right here. Alright? So I think I selected so many things, but this is the one I'm referring to. So this was updated on 30th December 2017, and for you to download this, you can go ahead and read all these. Okay, go ahead and read all this in case you want to read out. But if you want to download this, go ahead and hit on sourceforge.net and hit on this sourceforge.net. Oh, that is like tongue twisting. So now this is what you have, and this is the official page of SourceForge for the downloads of CodeBlocks on our systems. Okay, so there is our CodeBlocks right here. It's under the downloads folder. So you can go ahead and double click on this. Let's go ahead and install that immediately because we don't need to keep wasting time as we need to dive into this course and kick off immediately. So the next thing, you go here and hit on next, and you hit on I agree, and you hit on next, and go here and hit on install. It will give you a destination folder just right here. I'm not going to change that destination folder. I'm going to leave it just the way it is, alright? And I always advise you to leave your own destination folder the way it is, except you want to alter that. Go here and hit on install, and that will start installation. It's going to extract so many things here, alright? But you need to be patient and allow this to finish installation. Okay, so the system has finally installed, and it asks you, do you want to run CodeBlocks right now? So go here and hit on yes. So the CodeBlocks is right. Just very before I say CodeBlocks is currently not the default application for C/C++ source files. Do you want to set it as default? You can always change association from the environment that is later. No, leave everything as it is for now. Okay, so there is no need. Let's go here and just click on OK. And I think that is all. Let's go here and close this. You said this is next. Let's go here and close this, and this is finished. And it is finished right now. So I believe that is okay. And now you've downloaded and installed CodeBlocks on your systems, guys. And in the next video, I'll be teaching you the general overview of this IDE so you can be able to understand it and learn how to use it. So at the moment, if you have any question under this video lecture, please use the question and answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.